Hi everyone, it's Saturday 15th of May, late in the afternoon, about 3 o'clock in the UK. Um, Shane again, but please remember, not financial advice. This is just what I'm trading and my private group of a few people that are interested. Um, it's not trading advice, I'm just sharing what I see from my Elliott Wave experience over the years and where I see potential opportunities. But please don't go and take my word as gospel because no one can tell you the truth, or well, tell you the truth. No one can tell you the future because that's impossible. But from Elliott Wave perspective and the methodology, the wave counts seems to work very well. So it's working for me. So I hope it will help you out. Let's start with Bitcoin cryptos today. Okay, so we still got this developing for our wave four in Bitcoin, and I'm still looking for the 42,000 to 40,000 target before it has a buying opportunity. Now, this is very likely to happen, especially with all the negative press at the moment with how much it costs to mine Bitcoin. It is very expensive. It is just crazy. So, in my mind, personally, I don't trade Bitcoin anymore. I stopped trading it last week, or sorry, two weeks ago when I sold out, and I've moved most of my portfolio into the other cryptos like Ethereum, Litecoin, especially Ripple. XRP is my favorite at the moment. And then I got small stakes in like the developing ones, but those are so small it's not even worth mentioning. Okay, so I'm still seeing this as the five wave down to there and then up. Nothing has changed. So it's done the 1, 2, 3 yesterday, and now it came down. Just be aware. Let me go to 1 hour. Show you what I'm looking at. Okay, so we had A, B, C, and now we can work our way down. But this can also drag out. So we can have this sort of correction. So if that's up, 1, 2, 3 sideways, and another three up before it actually comes down. So that can still happen. Just as long as it stays below 53,000. So 53,000 is invalidation, which means this pattern is not playing out in five waves. If this breaks 53,000, all right, 53,000 invalidates the rules, and that means it's finished its correction down here and it's starting its way up again. So as long as it stays below 53,000, in fact below 52,000, I believe it shouldn't cross really, and then carry on down before it gives you a buy opportunity. Okay, so that's what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. Let's look at my blue box down there from. Okay, there we go. So basically, if this does the five waves, I can get rid of this, which is not relevant anymore because it's making a deeper, more complex correction. Ethereum, Ethereum's done very well. I mean, really, from where I got out and where it is now, it's just crazy. So it's moved down correction. It's done it in three waves. So I'm just waiting for this to do another three waves down, and then it'll probably give you a nice buy opportunity there again. So you got this, and then you got that. Okay, and then you can buy around about 3,000, 3,200. But I need to see how this pattern plays out before I can advise any further on that. Same with Litecoin. Litecoin is, I must look at the date I drew this, but anyway, it's playing out this head and shoulders pattern at the moment, exactly how I thought it might play out. So yeah, looks like it is actually following that path. At the moment, it's doing, so it's got that move down. So we could have the move down here, but I think it'll be a move like this. Oh, this thing. Seriously. I need a new drawing tool. For some reason, it's messing up with my recording. So I think this could still do a three wave up to there. Just to touch up here again, and then more down, and then the buy area. Okay. So when this thing goes up to there, don't get too excited. That doesn't mean it's changing, turning around. It needs to break all this quite heavily and fast, and do a correction before you can even think about buying this. So I still think this is going to do this like through there and then down to there. Okay, and then we can go up. So we're just waiting and holding on. It's actually nice for a change to not hold anything over the weekend, because the weekends they always seem to be going down. So it's nice just for a change, sit and wait. XRP Ripple. Okay, so heavily invested in this one. I actually closed all my trades on this one yesterday. I'll show you why. It's got, I gave an alert out to my group. Let me just look at ABC. Okay, so remember, I'm still waiting for this to do the, and then carrying up. That's still in play. I mean, this only reached the 618 retracement. It can still go to the 786, which is $1.06. So, or even $1. But I can tell you one thing now. Once it gets down here, guys, I really think this is the last low. This is the last time you're going to see this area for a very long time, if ever again. And then we go up again. So XRP, to mine XRP, you don't mine XRP because it's already been mined. So it's already in existence. It also, the transaction energy usage for XRP is so low, just above Visa, and it's like 57,000 times, I think I saw somewhere, less than Bitcoin, so much less than Ethereum, Litecoin, and everything else. So XRP, from a green perspective, is probably the very best options right now for transactions. So when Elon Musk tweeted that thing about how much, well, they're gonna not take Bitcoin anymore for buying their Teslas because of the energy consumption it uses. Well, Elon, the best thing you can do is get using is Ripple, because it is very, very low in energy consumption. Why did I get out yesterday? Okay, so we had this to the new low. So now I was really hoping for this to be this, that, and break out of this channel and give us an up move. Unfortunately, it did not happen. It gave us up, three-wave correction, another three-wave correction, and now another three-wave correction. So at the moment, I'm thinking it's going to do a new low, break this low of 120 before it actually gives us the big up. Especially with Bitcoin it's moving its way down, I think all coins seem to be following the same thing at the moment. So I would rather, there's my little blue box. Let me just see if I can zoom in. Okay, there's my blue box. So I got out there yesterday afternoon about 5 o'clock. Why? Because I saw this channel, which is a flag. Okay, guys, a flag looks like this. You got your pole, and then you got your flag, and then you make another move down as long as this move here. So that should be about the same length. So it will break, in my mind, a new low below this down to $1.10 or 5, whatever. Above, maybe, if it touches $1, it'll be crazy because there'll be so many orders waiting down there. So what's going to happen today? Well, we got this, we got that. Instead of going right down, we might have this situation, might have that situation, then the down move. So don't get too excited right now, especially over the weekend. There's nothing's going to happen over the weekend. I don't believe so. So as soon as this thing breaks 120, and we're seeing what is this, 110 area. Okay, I'm gonna put a little box there, and I'm gonna say from 110 to just above $1, I think it's going to be our best buying opportunity. Let me go to 4 hours, you can see clearly. Okay, so there's my box. Okay, I'll put it there. I'll leave it there for the next, I don't know, until this plays out and see if we get lucky. I will definitely be buying it. I don't care what happens with everything else, but I'm a buyer. Anything below 120. XRP, guys, really, I believe, is the way to go. Just quickly look at SHIB. Some friends of mine like SHIB. It's a brand new thing. So it's done. It's done as 1, 2. It's done a 3, a 4, and a 5. It's now busy doing, looks like an A. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be A, a B, a C, and then a big, massive move up if that happens. But yeah, we'll see. It's a brand new thing. Doji. Okay, so Doji had a a bad day at office this last week. It's not happy, telling Elon Musk to like calm the shit down because he's tweeting too much crap. So what happened now is we've got, this hasn't changed at all. Remember I said A, B, waiting for C, and then down. Now let me just tell you exactly where I think it's going to stop. A C wave and elite wave always has to be 5 waves. So we got 1, we got 2, got an extended 3, got a 4. I really believe we're going to touch up here 5 before we see this move down there. Okay. So if you're holding doji, don't worry about it. It's going to do this. Don't get excited. If it goes up, awesome. But if it doesn't, expect this correction to happen first before we get the up move. Okay, so anything from, what is this? Anything from 20, 30 cents, 10 cents. I don't know if we'll go that far, but I'll look at it once we finish this and start coming down. I'll give you a better area to look at buying doji or add more doji if you're inclined to do that. Cardano, ADA. This is the only one this weekend that's going crazy. Yesterday I told you guys about my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 5. I said to you, I'm expecting it to reach 2.05. It reached 2.05 and some. So gone through 2.05. It reached 218 and stopped and came down. And then decided, no, I'm not finished, and it's still going. So now it's sitting at 236 to 238 it went to. So there's my wave 5 I predicted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm waiting for the correction to happen. So obviously this is an extended wave 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anytime, okay, anytime in this area, I'm just waiting for it to stop and give us that correction, and then we can look at buying or adding to your ADA or Cardano if you're having or holding that. This seems to be quite a good project at the moment, so interesting stuff. If you heard of Polkadot as well, it's broken out of its triangle and actually went quite fast yesterday. Everything else was crashing. Remember, Bitcoin, Ripple, Litecoin, everything was coming down yesterday from this level. Okay, and this Polkadot just went and went. So now, if this is a triangle, if we break out of triangle, we will have this 5 waves up. So Polkadot's not finished yet. It's going to do whatever it's doing. Let me just zoom up a bit. Really broken the last time high. That was the last high. Broken it, came back, make a new high now before we can see a, I don't know, maybe a nice correction down to here somewhere, which is 40 cents, and then continue. I'm not trading Polkadot at the moment. All is a bit too unclear for me. Okay, guys, that's it. Oh, let me just quickly look at gold and things like that. For those that have been following me for a while, you know I've been looking at gold for a long time. I mean, I bought gold, bought a chair, sold it, and then I bought it once, 2 of them, and then I sold everything right there because I expected this move down to there. I still wanted this 1650 to be touched before it goes up. And that's one of my regrets. I sold there and this thing just went up and up and up. So, but if you're holding gold, just be aware that we are finishing off a 5th wave, which is going to be over there somewhere 1860 or whatever. From there, I'm waiting for a correction to come down, and then I can look at, well, I don't know if it's going to go all the way down or a buy area. I will let you know. Oil, oh man, this thing. It's given. Oh, let me start again. It's given us our 5 waves down like I wanted, and I wanted a B up to there, and I see it down. Now this B wave, unfortunately, has just gone A, B, C, didn't go. So we got an X. A, B, C should go. Hasn't gone yet. So now I'm getting very frustrated here because if I just zoom out here, I sold it there and at the top. I got to the bottom here. See this little blue box? That's my take profit area. Oh, this thing's driving me insane. It's my take profit area. If I go to the 1 hour, you'll see I missed it by, I think,